For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU women's hockey team is Madison Hutchinson, a junior defender out of Manitoba. And first of all, congratulations on a big road weekend sweep.
Thank you very much.
You had 4 points on the weekend, a goal and 3 assists. That's a pretty big weekend for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably my first time I've ever recorded probably multiple points in a weekend, so it was pretty cool.
You had the game-winning goal on Friday. And what I mentioned when I called that goal is you don't see a defenseman usually right between the face-off dots. Usually your goals come from the blue line. How did you end up sneaking up that way?
There was just a bunch of fumbles, and I kind of just snuck up, could see the puck, the play kind of forming and coming, and it was just kind of by luck that I happened to be in the right spot.
The last couple weekends you've played alongside a freshman, Melissa Hunt. What's it been like playing alongside her, and how far has she come since that first game?
She's going to be a very good defenseman. I really liked playing next to her. She's a very good freshman, and I can just see she's going to have a bright future.
And for you defensively, I know last year you blocked a ton of shots. Your team blocks a ton of shots. So far this year, have you blocked a lot?
I would say so. I think the team, that's a big thing we take our pride in, and the more shots we block, the less stress we have to put on Britt. So I think it's good that we keep blocking them.
Britt had a great weekend. Of course, Friday night she didn't have to see a lot of shots on net, but Saturday they outshoot you guys. What was the difference between Friday and Saturday for you?
I think Friday we just kept them to the outside, and I don't think they really threw a lot at the net, and I think they figured out that for them to score on our goalies, you have to get a lot of shots on net, and our goalie Britt showed that even if you get a lot of shots, they're going to shut the door on them, so it was nice to see.
It was a long trip out to Vermont. Missing bags, got the bags, we're ready to play on Friday. I'm sure their team were expecting to probably handle you guys a little bit better on Friday night. Kudos to your team for being able to play out there, not looking tired. What was the mindset going into that first night?
I think everyone was just so excited to play. First road game of the year, and I think everyone had just such a good positive attitude. Everyone just so happy that all of our bags did come in, and that no one just let that really get it into our heads at all.
And then Saturday night, your team wins 3-0. A great shutout for Brittany Mowat. Then afterwards, laser tag. How did that all evolve? Who decided to do that?
Well, we were out for a team walk just to get our legs going before I think it was Friday, and we found a bowling alley that had laser tag in it, and we were like, well, coach, we're staying the extra night in Vermont. If we sweep, can we go to play laser tag? And he was like, well, I guess that means ice cream and laser tag. So it was a good deal.
And of course, it was Team Canada versus Team USA. I got stuck on Team Canada, but we didn't do so well, did we?
No. We'll make up for it in what really counts.
On the ice. This weekend, you've got WCHA play you take on the Bulldogs. Obviously, the last time you played them, you guys beat them in the playoffs. How hungry do you think your team and their team is going to be going into this first weekend?
I think it's going to be a really good first weekend. We always have something when it comes with them. They're just always bring out the best in us, and we play really good when we play them. So I just hope it's another really good weekend where we bring our A game, and I'm sure they'll have theirs.
They're under a new coaching staff this year. Do you think that's going to change their style of play?
I don't really think so, unless it might change up maybe some systems a little bit, but they're still going to be a hard-working team, and they're still going to be very skilled, and I think they'll give us a good game.
Well, I know it's early in the week. Have you guys had a chance to watch video yet?
No, that's where we're headed to right after this, so we'll get to that and see what kind of special things they have planned for us.
What's going to be a key to getting a win here this weekend or two?
I think lots of shots, getting bodies in front, lots of good shots and quality chances, not just little shots from the corner. But I think if we're a fast team, so if we get speed and have lots of shots, I think it's going to be a good weekend.
What kind of personal goals did you set for yourself this year?
Well, I wanted to double my points from last year, but I did that in the first weekend, so we might have to set new goals for the year. So.
And what are you majoring in at BSU?
I'm a biology major.
What are you hoping to do when you're done with school?
I'm not really sure yet. I'm sure I'll have to end up going back to school for a few more years, but haven't really decided that yet.
Maddie, good luck this weekend. We'll see you at the rink here.
Thank you.